Hello, beautiful souls. I hope you're doing well. Today we have another transmission from the Mella Collective. The Mella Collective is my galactic soul group to whom I am connected through the heart connection, a quantum entanglement connection. And this is not channeling, neither it is clairaudience. So this way you know, it's just the Inspire Me messages that I share in my own words. Today, the Mella Collective invited me to share with you a personal practice that I do every morning, which serves for me the purpose of a meditation. It is also something I do before I do the visualization meditations I do on Sunday that are organized by my friend Corinne Huet, and that I personally organized on Mondays since for more than a year now, at 5 p.m. EST. Corinne's is on Sundays at 12 EST. And the purpose is to really go within ourselves and just simply visualize what we want for our beautiful Terra's future, for our beautiful planet, and for our humanity. So this is something I do in order to prepare my meditative practice, to calm myself, calm my brain, and just do some breathing work. So I'm going to share that with you today because I think the Mella Collective considered that it was a practice that could perhaps be of use to others. So here it is, very humbly. I'm just sharing it with you, and you take it or leave it. If it resonates with your heart, good. If it doesn't, that's all right too. So this way for me to go within and reconnect with who I truly am as a soul. The way I do it is that it mixes two different things. The first one is what we call heart coherence breathing. For those who don't know this is a practice that's used a lot for people who have a lot of anxiety, or this is an amazing way to realign the parasympathetic system, because what you do is that, and there is apps out there that you can download for free. It's very easy to find. Basically, the technique is just breathing in and out, so inhaling and exhaling for a total of 30 breathings. You inhale for 5 seconds and you exhale for 5 seconds. It's very simple, and those apps gives you the opportunity to do it with the sound of a bell or something. That this way you're able to breathe for 5 seconds and exhale for 5 seconds, and make sure that this is kind of timed, for the inhaling and exhaling. And the reason why you want it to be timed is that it gives you a sort of heart coherence. This is why it's called heart coherence. Your heart rate or beat starts to just settle down and resonate in some ways with your own breathing. So this is an amazing technique that I've used for many years since I had a lot of anxiety in the past. So what I do is that I connect this. So I start my little app, with the 30 breathings. So that's very simple. I just breathe basically. But the second complementary aspect to this kind of technique is that I add a visualization to this. So on the first inhale of the 30 breathings, I visualize in my head that I connect with source energy. So you can use any type of symbol you want. Obviously source is everything. So source is not necessarily associated to a particular symbol, but you can use a symbol to help yourself visualize. So personally, I use the sphere, the flower of life in the form of a sphere, because this is how I perceive source and the different universes all connected together. So I see like a white light from which that emerges from a large sphere, which is, a flower of life. So this is for me a representation of source. So when I do my first inhaling, I visualize this beautiful source and I connect with it. Then when I exhale on the first time, I bring this beautiful light to the core of our planet Terra, to the center of our planet Terra. And after that, when the quantum link has been done between source, myself, and the center of Terra, the following breathings, the 29 breathings, will take the following form. When I inhale, what I imagine is that the light from source and the light from our Terra, when I inhale, it comes within me. I kind of vacuum it, not vacuum it, but I put it in my heart. And then when I exhale, what I do is that this light that's within me, that I anchor in a way, is radiating all over the universe, to Terra, to beings, to the universes, to source. And it's so powerful that in a way it's also a form of protection for me. So nothing can attack me after that. And it's like, you know? So every time I breathe, the light of source, the light of Terra, the high frequencies if you want, I take into my heart. When I exhale through the nose, I radiate this high frequency and light around me for the value of the collective, for everyone, for every being. And I do this for 29 times in total. So 30 times in total. The first one is for visualizing source and Terra. And then I inhale inside, exhale, and it radiates all over. So I hope this a very simple technique that I hope this will be of use to you. If it resonates with your heart, you don't have to do it if it doesn't. But for me, it's a beautiful way to combine a heart coherence breathing, positive visualization, high frequencies, energies that I receive, but I also give. And it protects me in many ways. So this is kind of because it's 5 minutes, a heart coherence breathing exercise is just 5 minutes. So it's a nice way to meditate and bring really high frequencies within you and outside of you in 5 minutes. It's a really good trick. So like I said, I use it every morning before my deeper meditation, but also every time before I will do a visualization for Terra. And this way, hopefully it can be of use as well to you. Have a lovely day. Take care. Bye.